Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's me, the Irish Demon. I'm back with another GTA 5 online video. So how is everyone? I hope they are good. So just before we get on with today's video, I just want to give a shout out to MURKY. I see you in here in my comment section, buddy, so massive shout out to you. So getting on with what I want to show you today is a solo car dupe glitch working again after the patch of 1.41. So you will need to have your MOC. This is working best in a solo public session, so if you don't know what a solo public session is, I will leave details in the description below how to get that on PS4 and Xbox One. So as I said, it is working best in a solo public session. You will need, if you want to dupe, just say 20 sultans, because we will be using the KARIN sultan today with this glitch. If you want to dupe 20 sultans, just go ahead and make sure you have 20 FAGGIOS first. They can be bought on Southern San Andreas. They are 5,000 a piece, but I'm sure by now, if you're watching my channel, money should be no object because I have made ye all rich. Well, I hope I have. So as I say, go ahead and you can purchase some FAGGIOS first, but you can also use the ELEGYS RH8. But the only reason we're using the FAGGIO is because we can request them through the MC club, and we don't have to wait for the mechanic to turn up with the ELEGY, or we don't have to wait until we dupe it for another 5 minutes to call the mechanic. So as I say, you can use the ELEGYS, but I'll get on with that later in the video. But if you want to use the FAGGIOS, just go ahead and purchase them here from Southern San Andreas. Purchase however many you want to dupe. So if you want 5, 10, 15 or 20, just go ahead and purchase them all first. Stick them in one of your garages or your office garage, and when you have that done, you will, of course, as I say, you need your KARIN sultan. So you will also need custom plates for this. So guys, without custom plates, I'm really sorry, but there was another method where you could do this, but that has now been patched. So this is currently the only working solo dupe glitch we have again. So as I say, if you can register as an MC, just go ahead and register as an MC. But if you want to use the ELEGYS, you can also use them. So I'm just going to go ahead and call up the mechanic for my Sultan RS, and we will need a custom plate on that beforehand. So just be sure, if you're duplicating, you can only use the Sultan RS, as this only does work with this dupe glitch. The ELEGY Retro Custom does not work. Also, any other cars do not work. The supercars do not work. It is solely the Sultan RS. So if you don't know where to buy the Sultan RS, you can actually purchase this off of Benny's also, and you can go ahead and take it to LSC or your mod shop in your office garage, and you can just go ahead and put the upgrade on it and max it all out. So my one here, I just went ahead, I just changed the colour because basically the colour that was on it was horrible. As I say, don't forget to put on custom plates beforehand. And we will need our MOC. So when you have basically everything done, and you have your custom plates on, and you have it the way you want it, go ahead and request your MOC, and we're going to be heading over there. So if you guys are new to the channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell so you get notified each time I upload. Drop a big massive blue thumbs up in today's video. So as I said, go ahead, request out your MOC, and we are not going to want the animation for this. So I'm up against Maze Bank West here, up against the wall. Just go ahead and put your MOC up against the wall, take your Sultan over and put it into the back of it. So what we're aiming for is to hold the options button, hold in R2 or RT on Xbox, and what we're going to be doing is basically when your character gets in by pressing triangle, we're trying to be releasing the options button and gas at the same time. So I'm sure on Xbox it is the start or select button. So as I said, what we're aiming to do is basically when your character is standing outside the car, we're going to be holding in the options button, holding in the gas or R2 or RT and Xbox, and releasing the options and gas at the same time as soon as the car is driving out. So if you do it too early, you'll get kicked out of the car. But if you do it like this, releasing the options button and the gas, you will get spawned outside on foot. So as I said, just press triangle, hold in the options button and the gas a quarter of the way in, and just release them as soon as the car is driving out. And when you come back in, you will see that the Sultan is actually stuck inside the other one. So just go ahead and bump off the first Sultan and it will kind of go mental like this here. So when you have it done like this, when they are double deckered up, go ahead, go to your internet, go to Warstock. This will cost you a bit of money, but you only need to do this once. Go to Bay 2 and go down to Vehicle and Weapons Workshop, and it will cost you 955k, and go ahead and purchase that. And what you will see when you have that done, you will be kicked outside for renovating the MOC. So as I said, if you want to register as an MC, just go ahead and request the FAGGIOS that you purchased a while ago in the start of the video. Just go ahead and call in a FAGGIO, or if you're using an ELEGY, just go ahead, call up the mechanic and call in an ELEGY. So when your FAGGIO shows up on the map, mine just got returned to storage for some reason, but when your FAGGIO shows up on the map, I'll just actually show you here that I requested it through the interaction menu, and my FAGGIO is away down there. So if you guys couldn't see it, I'll pull up the map, and it is on the map. Before you go back into the MOC, make sure your FAGGIO is out. There it is, the little FAGGIO. So when you have that out, run over into the MOC again, and what you will see is your Sultan will be inside in the Vehicle Weapons Workshop. So as I say, make sure you do have custom plates. So from here, just go ahead, jump in the Sultan, hit right in the D-pad, and scroll down to your plates, repair if needed. So just scroll down to your plates and go ahead and change your plate to any other custom plate. And then when you do that, go ahead and press circle and back out of the menu and go to exit vehicle. Do not exit the mobile operation center. Exit the vehicle and exit the MOC on foot. Very important. So when you get outside, just go ahead and run over to the FAGGIO that you requested, or if you guys are using the ELEGY, just make sure you run far enough away from the ELEGY and go ahead and call the mechanic for another ELEGY. But in my case here, I registered as an MC, so I'm just going to pull up the interaction menu, go ahead and return that FAGGIO to storage, and then when that's gone back to storage, I'm going to go ahead and request another FAGGIO. So another FAGGIO did show up there on the map, so I'm going to go ahead and run back over to the MOC and do the same thing again. Jump back in the Sultan, down to plates, change the plates, and hey presto, another dupe. So also remember, as I say, just go through this step first. Jump in the Sultan, hit right in the D-pad, and go down to your plates again, and just make sure you change to a different custom plate. Just go down, change it to any other one. Just press circle to back out of the menu on PS4, exit vehicle, and then exit the MOC. So same thing again, just go ahead and run over to your little FAGGIO or your ELEGY, and you're going to be running away from the ELEGY if you want to return to storage. As I say, you will have to wait like 5 minutes in between dupes to call up the mechanic. That's why I'm using the MC, because you can just run over to the FAGGIO and just pull up the interaction menu, go to MC and return it to storage. So I just went ahead, requested another bike here, and just duped it again. I just fast forwarded the video. So as I say, you do only have to hit the start of the glitch once, so don't worry about it. It did take me 5 tries. Yes, I know, 5 tries. I'm letting the site down. But when you're finished duping, you can run over to the MOC and actually take your dupe out. You can drive it out, and you can actually go ahead and stick it into any one of your garages, and you can also save this as well. So as I say, at the start you only need to hit the glitch once, and you only need to purchase the vehicle and weapons workshop once. So also bear in mind, wherever you requested the FAGGIOS from, your dupes will go there. So I had FAGGIOS inside my office garage. I also had FAGGIOS inside my MC clubhouse, so they will transfer the sultans to the clubhouse also. So that's basically it for today's video. Definitely take advantage of this, because as I say, it is a working solo money glitch after the patch of 1.41. We had an easier one, but that did get patched also. So I said I'd bring you this because it is the weekend, so we want to be duping till we're full. So as I said, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. Let's try and pass 150 likes on today's video. Definitely hit the little bell. If you want to follow me on Twitter, the link will be in the description below. So from me, the Irish Demon, I'm signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.